We still have one more trading pro to go. It's Joel Hawthorne, founder of the Morning Snapshot. Joel, what are you expecting in the market?
Stock market for 2023. I think first part of the calendar year, I definitely think we will see more range-bound action. I think the market will still be very sensitive to economic data. I think economic data, watching closely what the Fed does, watch very closely what the bond market is doing, will be the narrative. I don't think we're going to escape that as of yet. I also think we're going to be watching very closely the jobs market, seeing how many people are actually applying for unemployment. That will be the narrative as well. Inflation will still be on the headlines. However, I do think there are some names that are going to be poised to rally and rally aggressively if that economic data comes in with some optimism on the street. I think there are some names, especially big tech, that are definitely going to perform well if we do get that optimism on the street.
What are some of the stocks that you think could really rally if optimism starts to build on Wall Street?
I think one that we can't ignore that has really been under pressure as of late is Tesla. I think when Tesla is on schedule to report that they're going to roll out their SUV, and I think if that SUV really comes out, I think you're going to see that stock really start to perform like it did before the stock split. This was a stock that before the stock split, that stock was really aggressive, having a lot of aggressive days. We saw $70, $80 trading days in that stock. I think that's one really to really perform like that. I think we can't forget about, a household staple like Apple. Apple's been really in the news for a lot of the wrong reasons. Some of the shutdowns in China, some of the supply chain issues. I think if that stuff gets behind Apple, you can't ignore what Apple is to everyone, all the consumers. And I think Apple's definitely one to run as well. And I think last but not least, we all know about Google as well. Netflix is another one that's always on the list. So a lot of the big tech, the FANG names, I anticipate if the overall market can get a lot of the worries and concerns behind itself, I think the FANG names will definitely really have an aggressive rally sometime in 2023.
What do you as a pro trader plan to do to sharpen your trading skills?
I think right now we know that the S&P index options not only have a daily expiration 5 days a week, but also there's going to be extended global trading hours. So you're going to have the opportunity to trade those options in the overnight session. I think the market is changing right before our eyes. I think as someone who's a trader like myself, I think you have to change with the time. So for me, it's just being very nimble, possibly even being even more risk adverse in times of uncertainty, and really just sharpening my skills every day as a trader.
Have a terrific trading year. Thank you, Joel.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.